Hello? Hello? Just gonna do a bit of Attila. Hop on for a little bit. Well late. Yeah, I know. I just thought, because I wouldn't be in bed now anyway. I'd usually stay up till like 12:30 anyway, so I thought, what time till? Just like 90 minutes, just a bit of a cheeky thing, you know. Nothing too crazy. Did I ever send you this? I probably didn't send you this. I'll send you this on Discord. Look on your Discord messages, Tiernan. I can't remember if I sent it to you, but... Oh yeah, I do have a mod for that, don't I? I forgot about that. It is a TikTok video. I have a lot of homework I need to finish to listen into Hanoi. No, you can listen to the stream while you do your homework. I'll motivate you. Oh yeah, we're at a battle, weren't we? Where is it? Feel fucking great today. I feel pretty good as well. How you doing, Kieran? Hello. Hello. Yeah, I feel good. I finished the last season of Vikings again, and it's pumped me up. Can't remember if I sent that to you. Did you know that Putin and Joe Biden were having a debate at some point, and like Joe Biden's mic wasn't on? Feel like a super saiyan. Yeah, so we need to normalize this mentality in the secret society, don't we, really? The secret society that we talk about constantly on stream, that is. Of not making excuses. Do you know what I mean? Have a lot of excuses, we do, don't we? As to what, oh, we can't do this here, and we can't do this at this point or this time. Do you know what I mean? Right. Is it so quiet? Hanoi, Hannah, we, woman, helped some American GIs defect in the war of Vietnam. Ik ben een Berliner. Ow, I just hurt my finger. Ow. Did we save it to the cloud? 2/8/22. What was the most recent one? Yeah, that one's the most recent one, then. I think that's the save I just loaded, but we'll do it anyway. As soon as I didn't make excuses and put my mentality on a feeling... I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll always feel better on a streak. But we can't always make excuses. We gotta stop with that shit. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I reckon a mentality I used to have, I never mastered it, but I used to have it, was you work harder on your off days. In between two streams. Yeah, it's very rude of Preston. He wasn't streaming, and like a few minutes before I shouldn't have mentioned it. I said, you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's without streaming. That's blasphemy. And I meant it as a joke. And he just goes ahead and does that. A hat wing hang on my phone as it lag and cut out. I hate watching. Watching your laptop then. My skills are yours. I think they're trying to discontinue Twitch use on a lot of phones. They did it with mine. Like the app no longer is supported. That one. I remember you said bed before 12. Don't give me that shit, Tid. And you never follow it usually. Ready for battle. You never give me that shit usually. Ready for battle. I was chasing the Arabs, wasn't I? Oh no, I was trying to bring them across. I think that's everything I can... Oh, hang on. Right, so 16, 20. Has Karinum got a garrison? Have we got a garrison? I hope we get some like proper Total War Attila OGs in the stream tonight, because I'm actually... I love the game, but my campaign's destroyed. Okay, so I can attack them now, or I think I'm going to try and goad them into attacking me. They could attack London, but it's got a pretty meaty garrison. And I really want to bring, as you said last time, Kieran, gang up on them with 2 armies. It's what they've been doing for ages. See, How long can you stand aside and let these... I'm not sure I believe it, just because I feel like it's reverse psyop on purpose to gather more support. By the good guys to say, right, look at what the government's doing and look at what they've done. It just seems very provocative in the whole thing. I feel like, don't get me wrong, the government have done such things many times, but I just don't, I have a feeling like they've done it to themselves or made it look like they've been hacked so they can garner more support. It's 100% a government op. I'm not so certain about that. If it was a government op, they wouldn't be using terms like Hatriots and... I can't remember what the other ones were. Accused them of causing... They wouldn't be gaslighting them so much. I really don't think it is. I think it's honestly a call to arms to rally for people to rally behind. If it was reverse psyop, that would be huge brain. Not really. Like, what's more believable? The government hacks into this whole thing, hacks loads of bank accounts, and then admits to it and brags about it, or the people that own the bank accounts just freeze them themselves or claim that they've been frozen and put a message on, you know, on the internet about it. Like, what's easier, do you think? They want me to go to war with Britain? No, I'm not doing it. 750, no way. I'm not dissing it. Either way, it'll probably end up better for you in Canada. What, you are analysing the successes, Tiernan? Are you currently analysing them? What are these fuckers doing? Oh, was that an agent? Oh, yeah, it was an agent. We just murdered them. Get fucking mugged. I'm not saying you're wrong, Kieran. I've not looked into it much. I've only seen the thing that you said, but I just... Knowing what I know about sort of strategy and stuff, that would be the smart thing to do. Rather than keep larping on about bad government, bad government, bad government. Show them that the government's bad. Simple psychology, my dear. Boom. Let's put that there. Simple psychology, my dear. Yeah, we're still just had a fear that it wasn't running. Stream wasn't running. What have you been up to today, Kieran? What have you been doing? Was because of the wording, it sounds like a typical government worker tweet. Yeah, but at the same time, if you're going to hack into bank accounts... Here's the thing. The Canadian government are completely stupid, but I don't think they want to antagonise the people more than they already have. If they're going to antagonise them, they'll do it in a way that they'll gain from it. What will you gain from bragging about locking bank accounts? What's to be gained from that? Where's the profit margin, you know? What's being profited with that? You're just pissing the people off even more. And the people are already very pissed off. How to analyse success and failures. History teacher email all 16 plus can join the Holocaust survival online course. I thought it said survival online course, then it was like, here's what you need to do if ever there's another one. It's a 12 bullet point list. All you need is a calculator, apparently. All the numbers have been rearranged. Hang on a minute, the numbers just don't add up. Warriors all. Oh, they're building... Oh, no, they're not building armies. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to attack one at a time. I'll do it. I'll do it with both. Double time don't even game me anything, are you serious? Or maybe with ships it takes a turn to kick into action. These fucking Franks. Pain in the ass. We seem to be stabilised right now, though. We seem to be... Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The Augusta Trevorum has been taken by the Roman separatists, which will not be a stable faction, because it's a separatist faction. Yeah, I think once or twice a week, Kieran and Tin, and I might start doing, maybe Saturdays, because Preston's never on Saturdays. Oh, his daddies! I might start doing later streams. Generally speaking, you benefit from more views, especially given that my audience is very American. Maybe YouTube more so than Twitch. Do we build this? I feel like we shouldn't. We should probably keep some money to one side. I'm getting ASMR recommended on Twitch. But if they antagonize the people and then make them get violent, then they can move the government troops to justify locking protesters up. They already have, though. Like, they don't need to justify it. They're the government. They already have. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've already done that. If it's anything, it's not the government, it'll be the left wing, if anything. But I know they're the government too, but, you know. I just don't think they'd antagonize that much. It just seems blatantly like, it just seems like a call to arms. It's the sort of thing the Scottish would have done in their wars against the English at the time of William Wallace and Robert the Bruce. It's the sort of thing they would have done, I think. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a call to arms. You can tell people how bad a group of people is for as long as you want. Some people just won't listen or won't rise up. Some people need to have it personally affect them. You know, all the Jutes were destroyed. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna make a point, but I can't remember. How can I accumulate £90 for a jacket, a coat, even? Just covering people's shifts when they're paid employees and you're a free employee just seems like a waste of your time, to be honest, Tin. What the fuck are they doing? Have they turned it into a Rome? Has that been? That's got like a Roman settlement design on it. Oh, it's the fucking... No, it's because they're fucking Arabs. I will not allow this. No way. This is not happening at all. Rowing ashore. Not happening at all. Oh, they're gonna see all the while they're building up a bit of a garrison. I'm still gonna... I like a little ear licky licky. Bet you do, you dirty bastard. This man was drunk when he was supposed to be on watch. The watering down of our elite troops with this pumpkin seems to be the main cause. Decimation. Let every 10 men draw straws. He who kills... Oh, damn. We do that in Spartacus. We'll flog him. We'll be a bit kinky with it. I'm not decimating them. Fucking hell. I hate not getting paid, but the manager's really nice and staff nice, but I have a really shit shift bang in the middle of the day. I wouldn't do it. If the other person would be getting paid for it, why are you doing it? Of course you're taking advantage. I wouldn't do it, personally. I mean, you could look at it as like, okay, well, if I'm doing it, then I'm going to make a good impression. They might keep me on if ever any paid employees leave. The reality of it is, though, that probably won't be the case, and they'll just mug you off. Do you know what I mean? They're a cheeky bunch, employees are. Well met, And then they could be taking advantage. No jobs in dairy but McDonald's. Nah, I still think I should sort of conserve the money. Maybe we build that, actually. Germanic pagan influence. +1. Oh, I can't even afford it yet. I can't afford it. I mean, Tiernan, have you not looked at apprenticeship? Oh, they've got plague. Have you not looked at an apprenticeship route? Not all of them have shit wages, you know. I mean, it'd be better. His idea, Kieran, is to get experience and credentials so that he can get a full paid job. But It's a ridiculous notion, and I'm not having a go at you, Tin, but it doesn't work. They make you jump through hoops. It doesn't benefit anyone, really. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good job we got 2 armies there, innit? You silly boys. You silly boys. I think what I'll do... We'll keep them encircled so they can't build any more troops, and then I'll use this army just to deal with the rebels. Yeah, run away, rebels scum. I was having a bash on... I'm just going to do... I was having a bash on Battlefront 2. I got a lot of the mods working, Kieran. Just like half of the mod DB mods, which is where you can find some of the best Battlefront 2 mods now. Half of them don't work, basically. Deadshell Knox, for whatever reason, shut down all of his Nexus mods and instead has moved them to mod DB, and they don't work. The only ones that I was able to get most of his working apart from the Archon one, but only through his Patreon. He has free ones listed in the Patreon. If you download directly from there, it works, but if you download from ModDB, you actually need their own launcher to use them, I think. But it's weird because one of the mods, I believe, worked from there, so I have no idea for my age. But it's shit working, you get verbal shit and all that. I wouldn't do that. You're going to waste part of your life serving hamburgers and stuff, and it's not a place that a vegan should work. Ideally, I don't want a 9 to 5. You need to set up the... Honestly, an apprenticeship would be good. There's a lot of apprenticeships that are like 20 to 25 hours a week. You know? You need to start setting it up now. You're not setting yourself up for a life that doesn't have a 9 to 5. If you're setting yourself up for working for free, that's setting yourself up for a 9 to 5. You need to get on it now. Ideally, I would say do something. I've been telling you this, banging on about it for ages. Do something of your own accord that's completely in your control. I.e., I would say antiques for you. Yes, but I need to become self-sufficient, but I need ideas. I don't know about investing. I wouldn't invest now anyway. They're going to crash the market. They are going to crash the market very soon. They're all putting their money into tangible assets. Houses, land, partially to just tie up the food supply so that people aren't self-sufficient on a national level. And they can't have the old European way of having some land, a wife, and kids. That's what Bill Gates is doing. But they're also doing it for profit. They're doing it because that's where the money is. They know they're going to crash the economy soon, but the value of land's never really going to go down. Land, gold, food, that's always going to be valuable. Huns? Fucking hell, the Huns must be close then if... Oh. So you know what happens with the Normans and the late game invasions? Kieran, on Britannia. On this game, it's the Huns, and they're slowly moving in from the east. Like this impending reign of tyranny. So I could upgrade here, but I think one of the reasons I've been messing up in this campaign is I've been upgrading. I have enough money to upgrade and get a public order bonus and a glorious paganism boon, but I shouldn't. I have enough money, but I'm just going to play a bit more conservative. This game, you got to take it slowly, a lot slower than Rome. I was going to do Rome, but I've actually installed it now on this new PC, but I've not got the saves on it yet. Wigbert, fuck's sake, Wigbert, get your shit together. What are you on about, Wigbert? Can I revert? Yeah, I'll revert that and just get one of these as well. Fatigue rate. Provincial governor. I've got a few. Ithilric. We'll put Ithilric there. Did I put him there? Yeah, I did. And we'll put... Oh, no, never mind. Edict. Suck my edict. The edicts aren't very useful in this either. Like in some of the other games, you'd have like more money or more food or whatever, but you don't have the same thing here. Probably just might have did. See, I'd invest into stock short term, then reinvest into land. But I've just said they're gonna crash. They're gonna crash the economy soon. So if you pay £50, shut up then, Irish cunt. Come on. Not you, Tin, and this guy there. if you pay £50 for a stock now and then they crash it, you can sell it for £10 after. You do not want to be putting it into crypto or any of these digital stocks, because when that crashes, which it will, you'll lose all your money. And I know there's a big jazz around cryptocurrency and all that. It won't. I don't think it will last. And the sales pitch they give is, oh, well, it's untrackable and the government doesn't know, and yeah, that's how we get back at the government. No, if it's digital, it's all trackable. My dad owns land. Well, he owns houses. More than one? Yeah, I knew you were rich. Honestly, main thing, and you'll get annoyed at me for lopping on about it, but just retain tin, and money is drawn to that vril energy. It's just a fact. It operates on the same fucking frequency. Like a job, set goals for it. And that's what I've been telling you all this time, Kieran. And in about 3 months, you'll be doing well. And you'll be like, Kai, I've had this idea of doing it, doing a video every day. And I'll be like, okay, Kieran. Great idea. Yeah, but you can't really predict the dip. Well, you can when all of the biggest investors are taking their money out of stocks and putting it into land. And you're saying you'd invest short-term into stocks and then reinvest into land. Do you know how much land is? And do you know that the taxes you have to pay on land? I agree, investing into land, but you're going to have to hold stocks for quite a while. It's a glorious idea, but it's not something Tin's going to be able to do at 16 or 17 years old, is it? Especially in Ireland. Land in Canada is a lot cheaper than in Ireland and Britain. Let's look at this fucking Kuma. Not you, Kieran, this guy I know. By all means, ignore my advice and invest into digital stocks. It won't go well, I don't think. Right, let's get ready for the battle. Ooh. On the move, lads. It's 20 out of 20, so we'll get a few mercenaries. Mercenary. Probably make them come to us. Well, like he owns like 3 or 4 houses. Some are terrace houses though. Like you pay off the mortgage, but you sold the house. What's he done to get that much money? I won't make fun of you. It's good that you got money. I think you probably are the richest of you, Kieran and Preston, for sure. Though. So I would have invested it into this most recent dip and then sold after it rose this most recent time. Yeah, but I'm not speaking in theoreticals. I'm actually saying in facts. It's easy to speak in theoreticals or theoretics. I'm not rich at all. I am poor because he never talks about money. He saves it all very tight. Well, your family's rich then. Right. I mean, you're on it though, Kieran. Like you have the right plans for it. But I just wouldn't risk. If you have a lot of money, I wouldn't risk it putting it in stocks anyway. I would buy land. If you don't have enough for land, I don't think you should be investing in stocks. You know, for land, you're not going to really get anything significant under 20,000, but for 20,000 you can start a business. You know, do you know what I mean? Ezla. I'm middle class. You got a lot of money though. No, I don't think you live in a mansion, Tiernan, but if he owns 3 or 4 houses, David's been doing well for himself. The Yeats. Oh, will you fuck off, you little nerd? Moranians keep trying to sap me with a champion. Oh, you cheeky cunts. Attacking one army at a time. Didn't think of that one. So you get the wrong impression. You probably think I live in a 7-bedroom country estate that is far from the ghost. I wish, though. Don't know what he does. He's like a deputy manager of an old people care home. So he's accumulated wealth and bought it all through mortgages then. He must just do mortgage stuff. If you can convince a bank to do more what do I do here? To that you can pay for mortgages, you can have as many as you want. Problem is you're locked in for 15, 20 years potentially then. Not always, sometimes it might be 8. Fuck, okay. This is risky. So I can fight and I'll be at a disadvantage, or I can run, save this army. Yeah, I'm gonna run. I might lose an army. Oh, okay, no, alright. Kai's clearly getting needs sent to him. No, just some bollocks. Someone's trying to challenge me. Don't think they know who they're messing with.
You have recruited so many units.
I get sometimes nice gifts. No, I think Preston's the one that gets the most gifts. Like, he randomly gets games and, like, a PC and everything out of nowhere. Yeah. So your dad's a bit tight with the money. You're a single child, though, aren't you? Dad used to work at a bank, but I think just like a clerk way back as a starter-type job. Can't believe Tiernan's giving us info. Wow, based. Well, maybe he understands how banking works, though, because of that. Do you know what I mean? Alright, so that they can't do... Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't want them to go all the way. Just go through the woods, man. Keep him together, and now we can take him. This time, we do it together. Banking, his name is David. You're a pretty witty bastard sometimes, Kieran. Ready for orders. Yeah, I think I can buy that now. Sanitation. Oh, we could buy things that give us troops. Need bailiffs for that though. That would be safer. Oh no, it's oh yeah. Well, I can get both really, actually. For now though, I'll get the one that gives me public order.
Your men are outlanders.
I don't care, whatever. Tony, you need to have a chat with these fucking Irish people. I'm getting sick of them. Getting sick of them. The ancient Irish, anyway. Karen, is your dad not generally called David? What? And also, he probably no mortgage stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Did he have a speech impediment, Karen? Doug. Dougie. Dougie.
There is barely enough money in your treasury to cover costs.
Shut up, Baldy. Fun fact. Stinging nettle root powder prevents baldness.
Move out! None will escape.
Oh, you boys are fucked. Fucked.
Laying siege to their hovels.
They've still got... what they're doing is they're building up their garrison. Oh no, their garrison's still the same. Fuck. Alright. Is this a walled city? I don't think Kareem... No, Kareem's not a walled city. I just can't believe the insolence to try and build... change my building style. Who do they think they are? Alright, and then I have to take it next turn now that I've committed that, really. What are you doing over there, you cheeky bastard? Hey up. They're a bit sus. Why are you sus? You see, if they attack now, this is... We've got a garrison, but not one. Oh, that's a pretty shit army, though. How did they not attack? We go in twos. No, not like that. It's not someone that would face me in person, without a doubt. They know my reputation. I'm not acting like a gypsy Irish either. No, they know it. Passive aggression. Oh, go away, you little cook. If they're based, send them through. Send them through. You mistake fear for fury. Yeah, piss off, Sabakarami, whatever your fucking name is. Nerd. You fucking nerd. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I can do one more turn, and then I have to attack it. Fuck. We're still allied with... Oh, what? We're still allied with the Abdanians. They've just taken away our military access pact. Never. A fugitive has arrived, claiming to be the agent of a rival power. He has requested asylum, but his former employers are demanding his return. He has offered us valuable state secrets. Should we protect him? Sure. It might be a spy. But let's take the risk. I'm a risk taker. I need a protein shake. Over the years, I've saved quite a bit from birthdays and Christmas, etc., but I never want to save it as it's like my Federal Reserve. I always say I want to buy something big eventually, but it's like... It's also... My brain was fried in school today. Might have to take tomorrow off. I don't know if Mum will let me. You're not streaking, are you? Yeah, I've noticed that. When I save for no other reason other than saving, my motivation goes way down. But when I spend on things that are important, it just keeps going. And I don't mean like leave yourself broke, but just keep spending a little bit on things that improve your life and make you, happy. A new game and supplement, weights, plates, and it just keep you going. You don't want to be in that scarcity mindset, I don't think. Oh, I've got to save every copper. in case something bad happens. I have different personalities. I wish I had shit tons of money and I could dress upper class teen rebel style and wear nice clothes. Because all the nice stuff is expensive. It's not. It's not. You're looking in the wrong place. You can get some really nice stuff. Maybe, I don't know if it's different in Ireland, but you can get nice clothes in charity shops. I've found so many. I've found not the sort of thing that you'll like, but I've got 2 proper designer things. I'm trying to think what brand they are. I found one. What was it now? It wasn't Gucci. It was another one, but I found like a polo shirt ages ago that was proper designer, and it was like £1.50 in a charity shop, or you would probably call it a Goodwill store, Kieran. And then there was another one, I can't remember, and I got that recently. I can't remember what that was though. You just have to look. See, I'm the type of person who doesn't really want to get into other people's business, and I won't be nasty to people even if I don't like them. But if I'm pushed to a certain point, I'll disrupt people. Yeah, same. I just hate passive aggression. It's for the weak, and it never works. I'm just better at it as well. Like if I have to use it, well, I don't need £1,000 jackets. Max like £100 really, but like some nice vintage coats and stuff. Yeah, from the 1940s. Dressed like Arthur from Red Dead. Hello? How you doing? I can't believe the cheek on you, Preston. Going like... no, I'm joking, but... Literally, I said, Kieran was like, oh, I was expecting a stream. And I was like, yeah, I'll get one. I was like, you know what? I'll do a stream. And then literally a minute and 30 seconds later, boop, Preston's stream goes up. I see how it is, mate. I see how it is. Shops over here have gotten more expensive over time here. Come to England. Passive aggression is the gayest thing ever. Did you see that video of that Chad guy from a Bachelorette thing that I sent you? They were all being... Men resort to passive aggression when they know they can't win physically. The way I'd burn my anger off for that, though, is literally just work out like a madman. Did we start at the same time? Or you started like just before me. GoPro wasn't working. Did you sort it in the end? They say the most dangerous people are people that are good at heart. That can't be very dangerous then. How are you, Preston? You're up for a stream tomorrow, boy. I know, are you going to try my new method of getting up every few hours? I'll understand if you don't, because you're at school or work with 4 kids tomorrow, aren't you? And wind people up, Kieran. Why don't you argue more? Yeah, just as a joke though, Tin, in an actual fight, it's a terrible skill to work. And it works against women if women are trying to gaslight you, because obviously it's frowned upon to be physical, obviously. Fair enough. Even if they're physical with you, though. So that's the way to deal with like hostile women, but with men, it's not how men should be. If you're passive aggressive as a man outside of a joking context with friends, it just shows you're weak. The Franks were destroyed. Finally! Kieran, can we celebrate? Get the mead. The Franks were destroyed. You fucking bitch. Cool. To be honest, I wanted to fight him. Why is the Western Roman Empire declaring war on people? They have an eye. Oh, no, they have 2. Okay. They've got a very weird spread of places then. Got one over there, Constantinar. And they've got Parma. I might take that though. They have reverted to paganism, so I don't want to kill fellow pagans. But they are Romans after all. Alright, we have to take it now then, I reckon. Yeah, we have to take it. Otherwise, the money is going to run out. Can I afford any of these? Alright. I've got not a lot of money, but... yeah, we'll take them. Just be very smart with it. Sometimes in my school, someone in my school started slapping people's asses. Gay, he's a man. But not. I'm going to try it, yeah, Kai. Not now, though. Might try it when I have a week off to get used to it. In all seriousness, it's too late to do it now anyway. You have to be up for 7 or 7:30, don't you? But, don't be a bitch. What's the more important thing? But then at the same time, it doesn't take any extra thing. You just have to go to bed maybe 30 minutes earlier. Because you're investing maybe 10 or 15 minutes, 2 or 3 times a night to get up. Maybe have milk, but mainly is to empty the bladder. It's not that big of a thing. It's 30, 40 extra minutes to, obviously, what I'm saying is you're up for like 5 minutes and then it'll take 10 minutes to fall back to sleep. Man's just sick of the nighttime emissions, and I feel like we've got 2 choices. We've got the choice of doing the fast of not drinking, but then you have to do it. We clearly have to do it much earlier. 2 hours clearly isn't enough, clearly. Or maybe to wean us. Oh, I just realised it's snow. I could attack. Oh, you know what? I could attack in snow, because these are desert people. Just because I think people who do gaslight, I saw loads of people are like that in my family. I try not to be too nasty with you, Tim, because I 100% do consider you as a friend. Preston, can you back me up on this? 2 Conan streams ago, Kieran literally said the words, "You think I like tin?" and God no. Need like female partner who dresses well and a style inspiration is Jackie Kennedy. Who the fuck's Jackie Kennedy? I don't think a woman would make a very good friend, Tin, for you. Seems like a good idea, likey. I mean, it served me well. It's easy to glorify the past and be like, oh, everything was easier in the past. But I remember back when I lived in my previous place, when I first started to get really good at retention, see me resting, be a bit more coded. I consistently went on like 20 to 30 day streaks, which I obviously want to go on higher ones than that. But one of the things I remember was, and it did become quite a problem because I was sleeping quite bad and I was quite tired in the end. But one of the things was I would wake up a lot naturally throughout the night, and I would, always be sort of emptying the bladder and having a protein shake and stuff. I swelled up very fast, and I did have nighttime releases then, but not. I don't know if it was as many, but I did have them then, but I guess not as many some of the time. The problem is that you can, if you take it too far. One thing I did was I would wake up throughout the night, do workouts, and then take pine pollen at like 4 in the morning and do an hour workout, which I got very big because of it. But after a while, your body starts to think, okay, we should be awake at this time. And I have photos of myself from that time, and I was doing well, and I felt okay, but I did look like death because I was just so tired. I like how rude Kieran is, Kai. He's a rude boy. He's a rude boy. So, do I attack in the snow? We'll all get nerfs for it, but they'll have more nerfs. I don't know if they apply to battle or just the campaign screen, though. Why would a woman not make a good friend with me because I'm a man of tradition? Kieran, that goddamn son of a bitch. He did say that. I can't say on the stream because it's not PC, but no, I mean, it's true. Do I attack at the Kieran? Do I attack in the snow? What do you think? Alright, I'll leave it to the gods. I'll wait 1 turn, and then if it's still snow, I'll attack. If it's not. Okay. Alright, okay. The gods have spoken. I think I was just pissed off at turning that day. Yeah, you also weren't streaking. Attack on snow. Too late now, Kieran. Fuck's sake. You need to tell me because I do have female friends, not necessarily replaceable friends. They make alright acquaintances. Oh, you bastards! They've changed all the buildings. To be fair, it is quite nice Babylonian architecture, but it's not. Yeah, no. Shit. Okay, this people were an interesting battle. I'm gonna try and target as many of the buildings as possible. I'm gonna be fighting up a fucking hill. It's not based. Since it's not based, I don't like it. Alright. Odin. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm not losing battles on this fucking game anymore. I will win. Warriors! Oh! I'm just gonna get all the forces in at once. Whoa, hang on. Ready for battle.
Saxon spears!
I think we'll have a bit of a just chatting part at the end, just for like a nice cheeky 10-minute segment. Oh, there's some rocks there. Rocks, geology. No, we can use them as natural boundaries. Natural boundaries. I just need to get him, keep him pissed. Oh, that is too juicy of a target to not focus on. Based. I reckon we gang up on him. Melee fighters ready. Fire then. The fucking Virgin King. Tell them to go back to where they came from. Mackin women? Are you talking to me or to Preston about the Mackin women? Shit, they're making them rout. Hayden kitchen. How the fuck are they still alive? Hold! Skirmish mode doesn't work in this fucking game. It's really frustrating. Melee warriors. It's fine, it's okay. No, reform the lines, reform the lines. Hold the lines. We still got ammo on this, fucking hell. Based. Finish them off. Based. Hold. generals died. Shit. It's alright, it's alright. We can pull this back. Not if they all fucking run away, we can't. Alright, form up. We'll get a line going. Elite Dragut Spearman! Shit. Gotta be honest, this could be going a bit better. Shit.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Where's my horseman gone? What, he has moved out? I've made a big mistake by not grouping my troops up like that. I should have grouped them, man. I really should have. Oh no. Fucking javelins charging up. Hand to hand. Don't do that.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah, it pissed me off as well. Reminded me of the Conan debacle. Fucked me off.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire general has fallen. Our victory goes ever nearer. Elite Dragoon Spearmen! Javelin men! Men of the north!
It is good music. It is. I do like the Attila soundtrack. Highly based.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Pretty close. My guys are running though like mad. Fuck. Ah, they're running away. This is annoying. Said Fallout 4 crap. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Ah! I should have grouped my army up. I'm being too cheeky. I'm being way too cheeky nowadays on this game. Fuck's sake. I'm reloading that shit. I think Tin should start taking and AI. What? Men of the North! Got to 5 AM on the 5th night. I was so fucking close to beating it. Oh, has the game just crashed? Because woman's still trying to gaslight me. Sorry, I missed that comment. So I'm thinking of putting my dad on anywhere of... I thought you were going to say Trent then. 100 milligrams. Have you spoken to him yet? I did not say that, Tiernan. But higher testosterone, I do think they have observed it in studies that boys that took testosterone or had higher naturally did have more. Because this is more production, basically. So the body just doesn't know what to do. I think one thing I'm going to start doing, which I've not done yet, is taking stinging nettle root to block the conversion of testosterone into estrogen. It's not necessarily, I don't think that high testosterone is the issue. It's that hormonal fluctuations are the issue. If you've got high testosterone and in your sleep, your body might think, wow, that's pretty high. Let's release some estrogen to balance it out. In my physics lesson. What? Why was Saudi Arabians talking to you on WhatsApp? Click on his profile and displays his full name. Wants donation of $500 and he said, who's Groger? I said, he's Lord and Savior and in return you'll win a prize. What advantages grouping your troops bring? No. Okay. So I had two armies, and I attacked with one first. I didn't expect them to attack me, and then I had the other one. I should have grouped my armies together to attack as one force. Because you saw me then, I almost won. But they used divide and conquer on me. So I had an interesting conversation about flags with my friend, and he's one of those atheist twats. But he's like half Irish and half Brit, and me being a full Irish, I said the old Irish flag is nicer than the newer one, and the Union Jack is a very flat looking flag. And he said it's interesting now an Irish person like me likes the UK flag. And I said, like all the British Empire flags and old colonies and dominions. And he said he did not like colonialism, and I got sad. Does he not know that the Irish are descended from the Abdanians, who are descended from the tribe of Dan, who are descended from the Atlanteans, who were like the king colonizers? Don't get me wrong, I don't like how Ireland was treated, but you did plenty of colonizing over the last, 2,000 years yourselves. I mean, all through the Viking Age, you were raiding England, and more specifically Wales. Preston, are you in the stream? Are you in the stream, Preston? I'll just direct these to you. Why would you not? I get about the woman. Don't put that there. Well, aromatase inhibitor. Kieran, that is not an abbreviation that anyone knows. No one says AI for aromatase inhibitor. Well, that's just nettle. It's just nettle. Oh, as one force, yeah, 100%. Colonialism is based as fuck. I mean, it's the rune. Everyone does it. The strongest will always do it. You said no ages ago. You said you hate British Empire. He didn't even say the last bit, didn't he? He just said he hates the British Empire because he hates what it's done to America and colonialism or something like that. I'm on phone now. It got more shit. Yeah, but you can't hold the British or the British Empire accountable for that. They literally did what the ancient Vedic Iranians did. Alright, hey up, Preston. Let me read your comments now. I was just messaging to see, like, it would be easier for me to just say it. Can you Rosalind? Who the fuck's Rosalind? Explain more about that, what hours you wake up. So, let's say you go to bed at 1. You set an alarm for maybe 3. Get up, drain the bladder, have protein shake if you want, or some milk, or if you want to be extra safe, don't have it, or sort of halfway between extra safe and based would be a snack or something that won't turn into liquid. Then you go back to sleep, you see what time it's at, and then let's say if you fall back, you feel yourself getting tired at 3:15, you would set an alarm for 5, and so on and so forth, until the time that you have to wake up. It's inconvenient, but in the long run it's worth it. If this prevents it, all we need is the key to preventing these. I've got the manual shit down. I never have manual ones anymore. I've got that shit down and controlled. all we need is the key to it. And also, if your dad's back in 2 days, Kieran, you've missed your opportunity for this vampire witch. My ex still trying, lol. Send me a post again. What? Why is she send? I think maybe at this point, just block her, Preston. Probably. That is the abbreviation, guy. Maybe on More Plates, More Dates subreddit, but no one thinks aromatase inhibitor when you say AI. Send me the post she sent to you, or like screenshot the text or whatever it is. Ireland never colonized, were innocent, always. You most definitely did colonize. It's just people will like only remember the last 200 years. But it's almost like they'll remember everything that the Saxons and the Vikings did. They'll remember all that shit. But when it's like the losers or the underdogs, they'll only remember the last 100 years or 200 years of history. All through the Viking Age, the Irish absolutely terrorized the west coast of England and Britain. They were as sort of ruthless as the Vikings. Kieran, are you booking it? I don't take opinions from woke, triple needle, liberal twat. I am a man of class and British admiral. Don't know why they both still follow me. I'll probably just block them both at this point. There's nothing to be gained at this point. You've got your satisfaction. Did you ever catch the soy boy? But you've got what you want at this point, haven't you? So I don't think there's anything to be gained. What the fuck? Oh, I've still got Amazon. I wonder what was playing in the background. I've still got Amazon Prime playing. I forgot what day it was today. I thought it was the weekend. What? Because I've streamed late. It's Thursday. Thursday.
Retreat!
There will be no retreat. I just realised I'm not even like in the camera when I do that. I just... Man's trying. Oh, perfect. So this is like right before the battle then. Or like the turn before the battle. I'm gonna have a protein shake. Everyone watch an ad for me. Stop starting hating lies. That's shameful. It keeps pure. I like colonisation. Because only white people do. We innocent Irish people of harassing England. We're innocent. All we did was grow spuds and then our spuds got stolen and pauper people. Yeah, 200 years ago. Like tomorrow. I wouldn't miss the opportunity, Kieran. When is the next time you're going to get this opportunity? What, when you move out? Or when your parents find you some Christian lass to set you up with? And do you think you're going to have that opportunity with a Christian lass? But I'll figure this out, though. Pressed it. Up the raw. And she's like, up the roar, Nigel. Up the roar, seriously, Nigel. Up the roar. Up the roar, Nigel. They do act quite salty still, though, Tin. You gotta admit, like, it's pretty... I admire nationalism. And protecting one's country, but they're not under threat from British. And they act like, oh, the English, they're still trying to hold us down. They're trying to stop us from being in the European Union, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that. You know, I'm not trying to cut you out from a Brexit deal. Boris Johnson might be, Nigel Farage might be, but I'm not doing that. They attack the English people. We've got our own stuff to focus on. Do you think we're like focused on what's going on over the ocean? Our just waking hours are focused on making life difficult for Irish people. No, that's the French thing. That's what the French do. School day for tomorrow. Bedtime for meat. Seriously, Nigel. Just saying I'm innocent. I know you're joking. I'm not having it. Man's not having a dig. Alright, yeah, I might get off now actually as well. I don't want to go too crazy. I'm not trying to pull at Kieran. Did you even have sleep today, Kieran? We'll always double save. Just in case. So, yeah, that's something I just get... I'm get, like, impatient. When one army comes in... It doesn't really make sense that one army... They're behind each other, so it doesn't make sense that one army's coming in from, like, one corner of the map, and then my main army's here. Really, it should come in from right behind them. But that's something that a habit that I've gotten into on this game of just get my troops and get ready. Not expecting them to attack, but the AI on artillery is very smart. Are you doing just chatting? Well, this is just chatting right now, Kieran. We are just chatting. Up there are, Nigel. Seriously, Nigel. I understand you get paid £8. Like, up there are. 5 hours is not enough. Why buy all this test booster stuff? You're gonna sleep 5 hours, man. You know nothing about peace in this island. Everyone here takes the piss out of each other for religion. Up there are is a funny thing, and everyone laugh. It's another case of the media then, I'd suppose. Trying to sell false narratives and sell fear-mongering. They've got half the kids in England thinking that we're going to be dragged into World War III, which I don't doubt. America's very good at causing wars. And, pulling us in and piss people off for no reason. America, not the American people. But, I mean, I'm not going. You know, and there won't be any nukes involved because, like, Putin's not stupid enough to let that happen. I'm sure Boris Johnson is. Did you see that speech he gave? He's like, Russian mothers will not see their sons. Mate, come on. England's great and everything, but when we're pawns for the people that run America, not so great, really. They're not winning against Russia. Individually, like, a light infantry is better, of course, but... Kieran, I hope a fish goes into your glands. That sounds familiar. Is that something that's been said the other day? World gun shit, what the fuck? No more colonialism. Ever since the Europeans left Vietnam, it's like the wild bloody west now. Look at the place. It's the same story in South Africa, and it's the same story in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, and all these places. That's Kieran, that's like day 1 and then like day 5 of that streak. I saw that. We've got the same for you page then. I saw that cis one. Oh my god, everyone in bed will probably meet in the Kenobi series. I'm not clicking on that one. I can see the picture, but I'm not clicking on any Star Wars ones until I've watched Boba. I don't trust tick shit.
Lotion, clean it. Incognito mode. These are the ingredients to...
Gas chamber. James didn't take the news well. Oh, I hate new Top Gear so much. It's like a joke in England, Kieran. You don't get it. But it's a joke in England. Like, after they got fired, they replaced it with some really shit boring, annoying people. Those ones you see in the clip of New Top Gear, they're not even the worst. They had worst ones in for a while. They're better than what they had. And this fucking annoying little ginger gerbil. Right, it's like 1 now. It is quite late, isn't it? What time should I set? Have you seen that, like, the views tick up late at night? But for me, I mean, it's more important for you. Get to bed, Preston, in a moment. But, yeah. I find I can streak and stay up quite late. Relatively late, like 1 or 2, but I'd rather not. You fall asleep at 1:15, 3:15. This is all an experiment. I don't want to have you kicking off with me, Kieran, in 3 weeks if it doesn't work or if I change my mind. It's an experiment, and it would be good if we all tested it, in fact. Don't worry, no copyright. How is it no copyright? Look at you plebs with no qualifications compared to me with my grade A and further maths. No qualifications. If someone falls off a mountain, I am qualified to try and save their life. If someone needs to be hygienic in a food environment, I am qualified to be hygienic. If someone needs to be led across lowland grasslands, I am qualified to lead them across lowland grasslands. Caving, exactly. Lead you on mountain bikes, qualified. And all the other things too, but not necessarily qualified yet. But they still let me do it. Shh. Wave Grogu hand now as you say goodnight to the audience. Maybe drop Grogu, you muppet. I've got all my first aid courses. Really? Have you got level 3 outdoor first aid, Kieran? Can you save people from falling off mountains? Oh, I don't think so. No, there's different ones. You'll have your aquatic ones. You can save tadpoles and shit. But we're not the same, Kieran. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. I don't think I ever played It's Caustic yet to buy the DLC or like save up cash for it. These are cool. I like these. They're cool. Based. Kieran, fuck you, you goddamn son of a bitch. Alright, I would like to stream a bit later. I'll try and do that this week. If he gets cheeky, don't replace Sonny. Sonny, man, not Sonny. Replace your mum, if anything. Or buy one of those worm aliens the size of Grogu and replace it with your stepdad. No one would notice. I would like to stream. I think I'll probably prepare for streaming later at some point. Bye, B. Am I your B? It's a bit sus. Old man gonna die. You're an old man. You're gonna die soon. That's what he said to me. Are you up for a stream tomorrow then, baby Preston? Cheers, Dan. I was dying. Well, yeah, so it's Grand Tour. So it was Top Gear up until 2014 or something, 15. Now they do the Grand Tour, which is an Amazon show. And it's the same, but bigger budget and more creative now, the Grand Tour is. The Top Gear is still worth watching, but watch the Grand Tour first. And the specials are almost always the best. The Seaman special, and that is what it's called, where they go through Vietnam on Vietnam boats, like Vietnam War boats. That's really good. The Mongolia special, this is Grand Tour, so the Mongolia special is really good. There was one where they had to provide food to an African village, and James, I think it was James, he got a big fish tank in the back of his estate car and put fish in, and he was going to drive them across this African country to sell to them, but they died and they went mouldy because all the water drained away. It just like drained away over time. So yeah, but the Mongolia and Seaman special, they're the best ones. Oi, what's your mouth, arsehole? Hey, Joel. What? Fuck you on about, mate? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and have a cheeky protein shake. Sounds sus at this time of night. I'll be back tomorrow. Are you on then, Preston? We'll do Conan or ESO. My saves are on ESO, so we can go straight on after that. I thought I was higher level than 14, though. Are we only level 14? I'm sure we were. What are you calling me a wanker for? What? I'm sure we're higher level than 14. Or maybe we are. I would actually appreciate it if tomorrow you'll check your age. Age? Check your... Because you've just put age. Check your level on... You should be like 15 or 16 because you're like one level above me. Check that. So if I know if I might, for whatever reason, I might need to bring my saves over from the other PC. So we'll do Conan tomorrow then. Or Battlefront 2. Maybe both. Because I've got my one short on Battlefront 2 now. On what? So ESO, I need to check your levels on ESO, see what level you are tomorrow, check it. And then let's do Battlefront 2 and / or Conan tomorrow. I'll be on at about 4 or 4:30 Preston. Anyway, see you all tomorrow. I hope you've liked this latest stream. Thank you all for joining. We've had a good amount of views. Appreciate it. I think I'll try and do 1 or 2 times a week. I'll try and do a later stream. Even go a little bit later than this. Just means I have to go to bed straight away. The thing is, though, the reason I've done it is because usually I'd stay up till this time anyway, but I'd just be doing nonsense. I mean, you can send them via TikTok message, and I will watch them, but I'm not going to watch them now because it's a waste. I'll watch them tomorrow, if anything. No, that's Declan too. He's like living in Ireland at the moment, but then he hears women are kicking off with you. He's going to reinforce you. This is you. Every time you do that, every time you see that chicken score, Preston. You need to watch Grand Tour, Preston. I'm ashamed of you for not watching it. And it's like with this Lord of the Rings TV show, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be awful. It's woke as fuck. But some of the casting, they don't work well for Galadriel and Isildur and everything. But some of the casting, like the phenotypes, shall we say, look right. The problem is, not for that character. Like it was Elrond. Like Elrond and Galadriel, and they just don't look right. And the art style doesn't look right. But I'm gonna do a reaction video tomorrow, I think. The chicken what? What the fuck? Preston, go to sleep. You're having a nighttime stroke. This is the 2 Declans deciding who's Declan 1. Alright, farewell. Have a good night. Do the experiment, Preston. Fuck have I just done? There's OBS. Alright, bye-bye. See you tomorrow. 4 PM. I don't know why I made that noise. That's gay. 4 PM. I was going to make a creepier noise, but I realise it's 1 in the morning and I'm tired. No, you said it's me when the chicken wit. What the fuck are you on about? What's he on about? Kieran's going to take that kiss noise personally. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was going to do like... I just don't have the energy. I want to go to bed. Protein shake. Reading the Book of Arthur for a little bit. And then we're off. I said nothing about chicken, Preston. What do you want about chicken? Anyway, bye-bye.